Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. 3 class. I'm your maths teacher, Ma'am Tahira Banu here. Hope all of you are fine and enjoying good state of health at your home. But it is critical that you are spending your time at your home and you cannot come to school just because of the circumstances that all of us are facing nowadays. But it is the time that we should take care of our health and we should use the precautionary measures, especially that is advised by the doctors, right? So let's move to our chapter. Today we are going to learn about multiplying by 100. We already have done the multiplication. All of you are well aware of multiplication, but today we are going to do the multiplying by 100, right? What is the multiplication? Before doing the multiplying by 100, let's recall the multiplication. What is the multiplication? Multiplication is when you take one number and add it together a number of times. Example, 5 multiplied by 4 is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20. Means what you are going to do, you have to add 5 4 times. We took the number 5 and added it together 4 times. This is why multiplication is sometimes called times. This is the thing that we have also learned about when we were doing the multiplication by tens, right? So what is the another name for the multiplication? Another name for multiplication is times. That's why we say the times table, because the same number is added many times, right? Multiplying by 100, so which sign we are going to use? 100 means simply you have to read the table of 10. In the same way as you were doing the multiplication by tens, you have to read the table of 10. Or in other words, you can say that you will just write the same number, but here you have to, it's going to be followed by 2 zeros. You can see here, simply write the exact number followed by additional 2 zeros, because it is 100 there, so there would be 2 zeros in tens and ones, right? It would be more clear when we are going to do the examples. You can see here 9 multiplied by 100, so 9 ones are 9, 9 is written as it is, and it is followed by 2 zeros like 900. Why? Because it is multiplication by 100. These 2 zeros we have taken from the 100. In the same way, if we are multiplying 19 by 100, what we have to do, 19 is to be multiplied by 1, and again 2 zeros are taken from the 100 and it is 1900. Then you can see 35 into 100 is equal to 3500, and in other words, if you are going to multiply 100 by 53, again the same thing, 53 will be written as it is, and then it is going to be followed by 2 zeros. Then 100 into 70 means 1 is to be multiplied by 7, 7 is there, and now it is followed by 3 zeros. Why there are 3 zeros? Because 2 zeros are taken from the 100 and 1 zero is taken from the 70, right? So it is followed by the 3 zeros. Okay, you can do the question in other way. If there is the questions like 200 into 40, like 200 is the multiple of the 100. Now what you have to do, first of all you have to multiply two numbers like 2 into 4. 2 into 4 is equal to 8, and then you can count the zeros. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros of 200 and 1 zero of 40. So what you are going to do, you are going to write the 3 zeros, like 200 into 40 is equal to 8000. 2 fours are 8 and 3 zeros that we have taken from 240, right? Okay, if we move to the next one like 6 into 300, now what we have to do, 6 threes are 18. Again the same thing, we just have to multiply the first two numbers. First number 6 threes are 18, and then it is going to be followed by 2 zeros, like 2 zeros taken from the 300, and it is 1800. And the next question is 12 into 500. Again what you have to do, either you can read the table of 12 or 5. 12 fives are, or 5 12s are, that is 60. Now one zero is already there with 12 fives are 60, so the next two zeros of 500 will be written, and now the product is 6000. Right, again you can see here, like 29 into 100 is equal to, again same thing, 29 ones are 29 and two zeros that we have taken from the 100, and it is 2900. 53 into dash is equal to 5300. Now you have to tell that if the product is 53, then 53 was multiplied by which number. That is quite obvious. 53 and 53 are same, right? 53 and 53 are same, and two zeros which are extra here, and one is the 53 ones are 53, one is taken from there. So 53 multiplied by 100 is equal to 5300, as there is only difference of two zeros. Right, again in the next question, dash multiplied by 69 is equal to 6900, like 6900. Again the same thing, if the product is 6900, so 69 was multiplied by which number? It is 100. Why? Because there is only difference of two zeros in both sides, so it is to be written here 100, right? So 100 multiplied by 69 is equal to 6900. Right, here you can see the list of the questions. In the first one, you can solve it yourself. 300 is to be multiplied by 6. Again you have to use the same way, 3 multiplied by 6, and then you will write the two zeros. 12 into 5 in second question, 12 into 5 and then followed by two zeros. 13 into 9 and again followed by two zeros. 52 is to be multiplied by which number to get the product of 5200. And the last one is 5 multiplied by, question number 5 is dash multiplied by 400 is equal to 8000. Again you have to find, okay, this is the question where you should think about, that is the thing. You might feel it difficult, but there is no difficulty, as it is 8000 and it is 400, right? You can see here in 400 and two zeros are same, right? And then it is 80 and 4. So what you have to do, you can divide 80 by 4. 4 how many times is 80? 4 2s are 8 and 0 is there. It means 4 20s are 80. In this way you can write the answer. Okay. Now move to the question. These questions are given in your countdown page number 72. You can see here in different ways. First of all, you have to multiply by 100. Then you have to find the product is given, and then you have to find the second number. And on page, and you can also see there that it is even multiplied by multiples of 100. That is quite easy, and I think you can do it easily. Okay, it is your home task that you have to multiply. So I don't think so there would be any difficulty for you if you have completed, if you have listened the lecture carefully and you have completed all the work, then you will feel quite easy to solve this question. As it is, in the first one, what you have to do, 9 is to be multiplied by, you just have to check the numbers in which product is given, and then you have to find the product. So that is quite easy for you. You can do it easily. Right, now it is time to say Allah Hafiz. All of you stay home, stay safe, take care. Allah Hafiz.